Good morning. I slept pretty well last night. At the end I camp, I'm not sure if I recorded arriving to this place, but there was some event going on in that house. They were barbecuing, probably like some kids party, and I crossed the river, and then the trail goes up there, but it was dark. It was already dark, and it looks like it's a piece of work, the trail. So I wanted to pitch the tent there, but it was a bit too close to the river, and also like maybe some kids were going there to play. At the end I settled for this. I was lucky that there was a patch where there was this grassy, dry grass thing, and it was covering all the stones. I removed some of the stones, and also there was no goat's heads, because there are goat's heads everywhere here. Very peaceful night. I had my beans, and I fell asleep very quickly. The start is immediately hike a bike. As you can see, the trail is quite steep and brutal. Bike is there on the left. Was trying to assess the situation, but I think I need to remove the bags. There's no way I can push it up here. A lot has to do with my herniated disc. A lot has to do with all these stones. Here is okay, but there and up there, and it gets very rocky, even exposed. Well, one part is done. Now the next one. And I'm lucky because there is this trail, but originally the trail goes up there. This is not bike traveling. It's more like bike mountaineering, which, if you don't know, it is a thing. Alright. Let's go back down for the panniers. They're just there. the panniers are back on the bike because here there aren't many stones, so I can push the bike up. Out of that canyon almost. It's a beautiful trail. Now we go up here. But yeah, beautiful trail. Hiking, perfect. With a bicycle, it requires to be calm, to have patience, and slowly but surely you can make it. You remove the pannier, you bring the pannier up, go down the bike. It's a slow progress, but it's perfectly doable. Wonderful views. It's a piece of work. If I remember correctly, this is the first time I'm pedaling today. What a rough start. Beautiful trail though. This is good quality water. I need to eat something. The sky is very hazy. There's wildfire somewhere. Even this village, no shop, no water. Now, a steep climb. I need to find a place to sit and have a bit of food. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. The rest of the warrior. Now it's time to have some lunch. My borlotti beans. The best. Let's continue our journey. It's really intense. There's another big wall coming up. Back on the road. I just made a mistake. Should have turned right instead of being on this road. But it's a deja vu. I think I made the same mistake in 2019. And I continue on the road. It's a few hundred meters. It's okay. But yeah, I think I remember making the same mistake in 2019. Man, this morning, none of these villages has a shop, nothing. Alright, let's keep going. What can I say? I filled up my bottle. Let's go. Maybe I can chill here for a little bit. Another wall. Today has been tough, very tough. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Fucking hell, 3 dogs of the shepherd surrounded me. Luckily, he came very quickly. It was about to escalate badly. There is another little village in about 2-3 kilometers. This is the 4th village today, I think. and none of them has one shop, one single shop. I think that's my line. I kinda remember cycling up that way the last time. Even this village looks like not much going on. There is some water coming down here though. Look at this frog. Alright, no food, but at least I got a little bit of water. Now it's climbing again, but at least the first part is on paved road. Meanwhile, after the pit stop water, it got more and more hazy. Definitely wildfire. Yep, I told you this was my route. I remember this. A bit scary because there is lots of wind. So I don't know how close the fires are. I mean, unlikely I go down the valley. I don't know. I have no idea. I think the next village should have a shop. Thank God, at last. The whole day, no resupply. Look at the sky, insane. Market. I got a couple of cans of iron and some biscuits. But the most troubling is now there is ashes everywhere in the air. On my right is already born. See better now. It's a pity that the sky is so dull and dark and grey, but the trail is really nice. Right, lost the trail. I was coming from there, must be up here. Let's push up till we find the trail. No idea where to go. I have the GPS tracks, but that's about it. I think eventually that's the road I need to take, but there should be a trail here. I'm pretty sure even the last time I had the exact same problem. Yeah, there is a road down there. Yeah, there is a canyon here, so hopefully I can go down straight. Sun, grass, thorns, back on the road. So beautiful. Oof, another wall. Great. Ooh. I think this is the last village of the day. Alright, washed up for the night, got some water here at the mosque. They also, most of the mosques, they also have soap. Good, great I would say. As you can see, there's ashes in the air. And yeah, the last push, 7 o'clock. The exit from the village is a bit fucking hell. Let's push. I'm already very tired that today was very, very tiring. But there's no easy moment. Doesn't get any easier, does it? Fucking hell. It's pushing. Brutal pushing, hike a bike. Well, fuck it, let's go. And this is some effort, huh? Thank God there are no many stones on the trail. There is no trail here. I'm just pushing through. The GPS say to go up here 500 meters like this, which you think it's not a lot, but it is. Then there should be a road, hopefully, or a trail or a track, something. But for 500 meters there is nothing. I've seen actually something there. I wanna see if they made a trail or a road up there. This is not on my map, but at least I can push it through like this instead of fucking hell. I should have seen it. Yeah, you live and learn. Let's go back to the bike, and then I'm not gonna push it straight, because otherwise it's hard. But I'll push it like this. Easier. It's much better than pushing the bike up there. What a day! What a day! Alright, one last push. Maybe another push. This is fucking hard. Fucking hell.
Just 70 meters left of you.
Jesus. No time to rest. Let's keep on going. Alright, I think I need to get to the solar panel farm, and then there will be a proper road. I'm on top finally. It would have been nice if they made a highway on the other side too. I think it's about time to find a place to camp, but not many options around here. Apparently I should have turned right at some point.
She's being adjusted.
So I'll go down here and see how can I reroute. Alright, I don't wanna go back. There is a trail that gets very close to my trail, but not all the way, and I don't wanna push my bike into this mess again. So I'm taking the executive decision to get to this village, and from there I can get to the village where I'm supposed to go. I mean, there is no way to hide anywhere here. Maybe down there I can hide somewhere. Good morning. Beautiful, huh? I settled here for the night just before getting into the village because I didn't want to be close to houses. And yeah, it was nice and dry, cool breeze. We are at about 1,000 meters of elevation, so it's cool. And now I get back on my trail around there. Eskisehir down below, and I'm back on the Sufi Trail. I should have arrived from that trail, but I basically went around the hill. Last night I missed the turn off point, and then it was dark. I didn't want to go back up and try to find a place to camp up there. So it's all good. I only missed 2 kilometers, but I did 8 more. And now it's all the way down to Eskişehir. In Eskişehir, I have a place to stay. There is a bicycle association that has a house that hosts people traveling. There should be there an English dude, I was told. And before I go to the bike house, that is a bit out of town actually. It's in a rural area out of town. I will go into the city. It's actually a big city, Eskisehir. I need to go to a bike mechanic and have a look at the cassette because I think it was not fitted properly in Istanbul, or there is something wrong. But I don't know. It clicks a lot of time under load. So I'm in town. The priority now is to go to the bike mechanic. And I was able to locate the bike mechanic I went in 2019. This is the bike mechanic you want to use when you're in Eskisehir. It was a long morning in Eskişehir. Went to the bike mechanic twice, didn't solve the problem, still made it worse. Ah man. Sometimes it's not fun to be on the road. I mean, it's fun. I just would love things to go a bit smoother. But different day, different problem. It's life. We are almost arrived to the Casa de Ciclista of Eskişehir. This being human is a guest house. Every morning on your arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, a momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond.